Okay, it is very rare for me to review a fairy tale manga chapter. It really is. But I had to make this review and relay my thoughts to all of you Chibits. This is more of a reaction impressions of this chapter than a review. I'm just going to be honest here. But to see Artnologia back at the end of this chapter. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I find it very funny how Artnologia comes back, okay? This chapter after the Magic Games ends. The Grand Magic Games ends in the anime just like literally last week on Friday. And, they were hinting at in a year's time, Frosh would get killed. So, I find it very funny how Hiro Mashima put this. Artnologia is back. And we know what happens at this time. When Artnologia comes back, hell comes. For instance, the entire world gets overthrown by Artnologia, wizard guilds are destroyed, the stuff that happened to Future Lucy when her arm came off, all sorts of different stuff like that. Pretty much everything is about to go down. That is the major meaning of this chapter. Overall, the majority of the chapter was mainly everybody like, you hear that, and then everybody just freaking out when you see Artnologia come in, and you just see the roar. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I knew it was him. Like, I had epic fairy tale music playing in the background because I always listen to fairy tale music when I'm reading, the manga. But I actually, for a strange coincidence, I had the Artnologia, theme song playing as I was reading this chapter, and then he popped up like, dude, you can't do that fucking to me. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? You're telling me he's finally back. So, here's the things we can get from this chapter. Artnologia is back. Ignil is on the move at the end of this chapter. He has finally revealed his full face. You see a scar on his face, and you see him finally making his move, and he says, I might have to make my move now, and he's probably going to go and help out, Fairy Tail. So, this is bad. Ignil is finally stepping up and probably going to do what he was meant to do. Okay, so here's the things we gotta speculate right now. There is no coincidence, as I said, for this to be showing up, for instance, Artnologia to be showing up after the Grand Magic Games just ended in the anime. And so, if Artnologia technically overthrew, in the future setting, in the future, where Future Lucy was, where Future Rogue and everybody was at, and Artnologia overthrew everybody, you gotta think about this real quick. That means Ignil also, helped, too, to stop Artnologia, and he lost. So technically, we already know the in-game conclusion. Ignil is going to lose. So, what is going to happen? Is this initiated the in-game of Fairy Tail? Because we all know for a fact Artnologia is pretty much in-game when it comes to the Fairy Tail manga. He is. He technically is, and so is Aerith. They're both the in-game final bosses, final villains of the series. And so, for Artnologia to be popping up, shit is going down. I mean, I want to declare this right now. I've been reading this, overall, manga for a long time now. I've been reading it for a very long time, and I've read this arc, and this arc really has upped my feels and emotions for the Fairy Tail series, really. I mean, personally, the Tartarus arc is by far probably in my top 3 favorite Fairy Tail arcs, and this is by far one of the best arcs we've had in years. This is a really good freaking arc, let alone introducing Artnologia at this fucking time. Oh my god. Dude. Hiro Mashima, dude, what the hell? Oh, that ending alone, man. The chapters, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my god. Epic. Fucking epic. Like I said, in-game has just been pretty much announced, because this could mean multiple different things. This could mean that Fairy Tail is going to be coming to an end, maybe not, this year, but soon, because as I said, they're the final boss. We also should expect something very dark to happen, since we know for a fact what happens to Frosh. What happened in the Grand Magic Games was hinted at, foreshadowed to this very moment, and it was also foreshadowed that Artnologia would take over the world, and so the gears are twisting, turning, and let's hope Hiro Mashima, if there is some strange coincidence, for instance, between the, the anime and what is happening in this chapter, maybe he might actually finally kill off a character. I'm not saying I like characters dying or not, but I mean, it would definitely change the overall theme and feel of the Fairy Tail manga if a character does die. And maybe Hiro Mashima might do that since Artnologia has come out, because we know how strong Artnologia is, okay? We know how powerful he is. We saw a glimpse of his power. He fought a Fairy Tail as if they were nothing but fucking bugs, and was crushing them under his feet. And he didn't even speak to them because, like I said, he fought them nothing as bugs. And so for him to pop up when he barely used any of his power, I mean, Fairy Tail's still not going to stand a chance because they couldn't even take down a fucking dragon. They really could not even take down a dragon, a regular dragon, that was like fodder class pretty much compared to Arachnologia, and there's no way in fuck they should be able to defeat Arachnologia at this time, because like I said, in-game boss, you can't defeat him. So, props, Hiro Mashima. You got me. You fucking got me. You made the arc that I thought couldn't get better actually better. You did a good job. Let's hope you continue at this pace and you continue to fucking shock me. Let's hope for another epic chapter of next week of Fairy Tail. So tell me your thoughts, everybody, in the comments below. Don't expect reviews every week of Fairy Tail's manga. Like I said, I only come out and review the manga when shit is fucking going down and shit hits the fan. And this definitely deserved a review and impressions of it. So tell me your thoughts. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.